this is on how to find the formula for a line through 2 points graphically. So let's say we have 2 points, like -2, 4, and also 3, -1. So graphically, our first step always is to graph the 2 points. So we go to -2, 4, and we put a point down there, and we go to 3, -1, we drop a point down there. Now, at this point, we want to find the slope between the 2 points. So what I'm going to do, whenever we find the slope graphically, I make a triangle. And so we go from the first point, and we count how far this is. And this is an increase of 5 in the x value. So 5 is delta, be good, delta x. And then we go from the corner down to the other point. And that's the change in y. And it's a negative change because it's going down. So it's -5 is equal to delta y. So that tells us our slope, delta y, make sure you do them the right order, delta y over delta x is equal to -5 over 5, which equals -1. So that's the first step, is we now know that is the slope. It's -1. Now, once we know the slope is -1, it makes it easy to continue the line. So the idea, and I'm going to switch to mousing here because it comes out neater, is we start with one of the points and we go a slope of -1. That means we go down 1 and an increase of 1 to the right in the x. So that's another point at slope -1. That gives us a point here. And then we go down 1 and another point here. And this is a very important point. This point we just discovered is on the y-axis. So it's called the y-intercept because that's where the line hits the y-axis. So, but I'm going to continue dropping points. Down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, until I hit the other point. That tells me I got my slope right, so that's a little check on the slope. I keep going to make a few more points, because once I have all these points, and I can also go backwards. I can go left 1, up 1, to continue the line here. And once I have enough points, it is even someone using a clumsy stylus, come on, like this one, can draw a fairly good-looking line through all the points and give me a line. So this point over here, this point right over here is the y-intercept. And the idea of that is once I know the slope is -1, the slope is -1 and the y-intercept is 2, I know the formula for the line, which is y equals minus 1x plus 2. And so that's how we find the formula for a line graphically. So the next video will be on finding the same formula algebraically.